Hi, y'all. So this is gonna be a very essentially emotional video. Um, One of the things I wanted to talk about is something that's been going on for a good while now. Um, and it's kind of going towards how I'm identifying myself as. Um, for those of you who I've spoken to, I already know, and you guys are amazing for it. Um, And to those, this may not be like a big surprise either. It was just kind of like I kind of saw it coming. Um, but what I'm going to be talking about in this video is me. So I would say this is my coming out video. For those who have known me forever, have classified me as a lesbian, and that shit just don't fly with me right now. Because that's not what I identify as. I do not identify myself with that label and with those group of people. No offense to the lesbian community whatsoever. Um, so I am coming out as a trans man. Um, so I was born. I was born Caitlin Michelle Conklin, and probably since the fifth grade, I've identified as Casey and nothing really else. Later on, Casey got shortened to Case, and it's just kind of stuck. Um, when I was 6 years old, back in New York, I was molested by my Taekwondo instructor, and that kind of, I wouldn't say completely changed me because I was like tomboyish even before that, but I would definitely say that had an effect on how I made myself appear. After that event, I cut my hair. I basically wanted to make myself unattractive to any type of man ever. And I personally thought I could be better than any man in the world. So, this is kind of what I've faced with my entire life. And for so many years, I've just been kind of in the dark, um, not really knowing who I am, what I'm going to become. And so this is why I'm doing this, to give everyone who's known me but doesn't really know me get a chance to know me better. Um, and so with that, uh, I kind of want to get it out there and make people more aware of the kind of things that's going on in our society nowadays, and um, the kind of stuff that we go through. For me having this kind of appearance for as long as I've had it, it's made my life a little bit more difficult than what I felt it should have been. Like going into restrooms, embarrassing. Like 98% of the time, it's embarrassing because you're judged every single time you walk into one. And I've been depressed for so long, I haven't known what happiness is. And so I'm rediscovering myself and who I am. So um, just to kind of give you like a backstory, like when I was in New York after I cut my hair and everything, I used to get my ass beat. I remember I was chased on my bicycle, and I got knocked off by this kid Michael, and it's been rough ever since. So coming to a new state, coming to New Mexico was hard, and I didn't know what to do. But I'm so grateful for the friends that I've made along the way, and that have kind of understand my journey and everything, and they're completely supportive of everything that I'm going through, and I couldn't be uh, more grateful for that. And same with my family too. My family is absolutely amazing. So, the purpose of this video is to kind of make everyone more aware of transgender, trans feminine, and trans masculine identities out in our society. And to judge someone based off of appearance or the way that they were born or anything is absolute fucking bullshit. Because I can ask 100 people how they feel about me, and I guarantee you they'll say the same damn thing. I'm kind. I'm generous. I'm a damn good person, you know? So why should, anything that I'm going through, you know, changing something about myself that's going to make me happy make any difference on your views towards me prior? So, I know some people have their opinions on certain things like this when it comes to homosexuality and even transgender and all that. And if you have seen me grow this far and it's gonna change your mind on how you feel about me, just fuck off, because I don't need you anymore. I have enough support from friends and family, real friends and family. And so, with all this being said, this is my coming out. The whole Caitlyn Jenner thing, I mean, like, half of it, like, is bullshit, because it was just, like, just put out too much on the media, just with her, because there's more people who are just a little bit more humble about it. But, you know, I just want to get it out there, because everyone's just like, oh no, Caitlyn Jenner's like not courageous and all this other shit, and it's just like, shut the fuck up. All right, walk a mile in my fucking shoes. Imagine all the fucking torment and hate bashing and all this other shit that I've gone through for the 24 years of my fucking life. You don't know shit, and I make it look fucking easy. All right, so rethink what courage is. All right, you don't know how many times I've put a gun to my head, try to drink myself to sleep, try to take enough pills and make sure that I wasn't gonna wake up in the morning. Imagine what that feels like. Imagine what people similar, like-minded to me are going through. You don't know, because you're just judging them. All right, so take a look around. All right, this is it. Like I said, thank you to every single person that has supported me so much in this process. I have not officially started my transition yet, but with this video, I do wish to be introduced and referred to in the male pronouns he, him, and his. And if female pronoun drops every now and then, that's fine, because it's gonna take some getting used to. But this is what I'm bringing out there for you guys. So, like I said, thank you so much, so much to the people who have supported me for so long in my life, and I don't know what I would do without you guys. So, that's it. Smile. It's contagious.